morning. Can I please get a medium iced latte with 2 pumps of caramel syrup?
Yeah, anything else?
No, thank you. Thanks so much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye. So good. I really need to buy a tripod for this car because it keeps falling over every time I go and film something. But anyway, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday. I've just been and treated myself to a Costa iced latte. I never have a cold coffee first thing in the morning, but for some reason I just woke up and I was like, I need an iced coffee. So I've treated myself, but I'm back on it today. I am back into sorting my life, being good and eating good and just fueling my body, because I've been away for 2 holidays now and I've literally just eaten pizza and chips the whole time. So obviously, as you can imagine, I am I've not put any weight on, to be fair. I did weigh myself yesterday and I've actually lost 2 pounds and I do not know how, but I am in that zone now where I want to finally stop thinking about calorie counting. Well, to finally stop thinking about weight loss and start gaining like a little bit of like toned body stroke muscle, because I just feel like I have lost the weight but I am a bit like soft, if that makes sense, and I just feel quite unfit still, and for my weight now I feel like I shouldn't be unfit. So we are starting our new little glow up series today, and I'm going to bring you along with me because I'm going to start exercising, and yeah, we will see how we get on. But I have actually upped my calories this morning, so usually I don't really like talking about numbers because obviously everyone's different, but basically for my weight I have lost the majority of my weight, 1,650 calories, which has been slow, but I definitely feel like I just don't pile the weight back on anymore because I did it in a sustainable way. So I used quite a few different calorie counters yesterday for muscle gain, and I also used ChatGPT, and it basically came out and said that I should be having like 2,000 calories a day. But obviously, as you can imagine, when you've been on a calorie deficit for weight loss for so long, it is hard to just transition and eat that many calories. So I was on ChatGPT and I was like, I basically told it like it was my freaking therapist that I didn't want to go up that much so quickly, because obviously it does like mess with you mentally after being on a weight loss journey. So I've upped it 100 calories to 1,750. I'm going to see how I get on, and then I'm going to slowly increase it throughout the weeks until I get to a point where I'm at the calories I should kind of be gaining weight at, or gaining muscle at, and yeah, we'll see where we go. But I definitely think I'm going to struggle because I'm in such a groove of knowing how much I can eat and like portion sizes. So I think it is going to be a bit of a struggle to eat more, because essentially I'm going to eat more, but I don't want to eat more as in processed foods, and I can have a bag of crisps because I've got calories. I can have some chocolate because I've got calories. I want to make sure that I'm upping my calories in my meals with like protein, carbs, fats, and having a proper balanced meal that's higher calorie. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of an adjustment, but I thought we can film it. I don't know if I'm just going to do what I eat in a day, just because I can get it out, and then after I've done that I might do then, you know, a couple of days eating, and I'm going to video all of my journey because I'm going to start Couch to 5k. I've been putting it off for so long. I keep seeing so many people do Couch to 5k and I've been wanting to do it, and then I just kind of put myself off and talk myself out of it because I'm like, oh, you know, I've had a long day at work, I don't really want to go out. But I think what I'm going to do, what Anne suggested, was to just sign up for a 5k charity run, and then I have to do it because I've obviously signed up to raise money for charity. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and yeah, I'm going that's the be all and end all. I am so bad, I'm so unfit, but I'm determined this year, or in the next 6 months at least, to run a 5k. I know I can do it. It's just having the motivation and like confidence to do it. So yes, I will document that as well. But yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a different journey, because I just feel like I'm at, like, the weight that I am now, I actually do think it's a little bit too low. Considering I was like in the 13 stones a couple of years ago, and now I'm right at the bottom of the 9 stone bracket. I just feel like I want to be not just slim now, I want to be healthy and strong. So that's where my head's at anyway, so we will see. But yeah, that's basically it. So come along with me today, we will work out these new calories together, and we'll just see what I end up eating. But I hope you enjoy. If you have any advice on running 5Ks, or if you want to see any certain videos on running, on exercise, on weight loss, let me know. I can film them. I feel like I'm a bit of a pro with weight loss now. I have just been in a weight loss stage for like 3 years now, which I feel amazing for. But yeah, just let me know and have a lovely day. But I'm gonna enjoy my iced latte because I was really craving it this morning, and home now, so I'll crack on with some work, and then it will be breakfast time before we know it. So yes. Breakfast time. Excuse the absolute state of me, I've just been working, but we have got a yogurt bowl. So I've got strawberries, banana, Greek yogurt and honey. This is one of my favourite breakfasts. I just feel like it fills me up, and it is just 10 out of 10. Normally I would put a little bit of dark chocolate on it, but I'm just not feeling it today. So I'm going to eat this and then get back to work. I've not had any water today, so I'm going to fill that up in a minute. I've just got so much washing to do at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to eat this, get back to work, and make sure that before dinner I've drank at least one of my Stanleys, because I drank so much water while I was on holiday, and then I've just not drunk really any since I've got back. So I'm extremely dehydrated, so I need to sort that out immediately. But yeah, that's breakfast. I'm excited to eat it. Still look the exact same room this morning. I have just been working all day, but I've just made some lunch and I've got cheesy beans on toast because I'm starving. My tummy's literally rumbling. I've not had many coffees today. I've just had my iced latte this morning, so I'm gonna have this and then have a coffee and see if I fancy anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. 10 to 4 and I am starving. I've obviously had my lunch, and then I had some hula hoop puffs, which are literally like 80 calories. I just forgot to video them. And I had a coffee, and I've just hit that point. I think since holiday, I've been a bottomless pit, and yeah, I'm just starving. So I've got 100 calories left after I've factored in my tea and snacks tonight. So I've just put in half a bagel into the toaster, and I am gonna see if I have enough calories to have some cottage cheese on it, just to like fill me up until tea at like 7 o'clock. But yeah, I'm starving, so I just needed something. What the hell is this lighting? I look an absolute mess. I've not done any skincare or anything today, but yes, I just need something. I'm just so hungry, so yes, that's what I'm gonna have. This is what I've got, and she definitely wants it, but she's not allowed it, so I'm gonna enjoy this. It looks crap, I know, but it will fill me up until my tea, so. Sunday, so we have gone a full 5 days without filming, which is fine. I have been in work and just eating my meals, what I take to work, and I just thought it's not very fun to watch, but because everything's in Tupperware, but I thought I would, while I've got a day completely at home, I've just had a fresh food shop, I would add in another day of eating just for some extra content. So yes, it is like 9:30 now. I've had a coffee this morning and some water. I'm just about to go down now and make some breakfast. Do you know what though, I'm not actually that hungry, so I might just have a little bit of yogurt or something, then have a nicer lunch. But yes, I am still higher in my calories. I feel a bit crap about it, to be honest. I feel like my body has just ballooned, and I know that it's water weight because my body isn't used to eating as much, but it's just a mental thing and it just makes you feel a bit rubbish. But I'm hoping that my body starts to get used to it and stops being so bloated in a few weeks, so we shall see. But yeah, that's the update, and I'm just having a chilled day, so I have just come down and made myself a cup of coffee, second of the day, and my favourite Weetabix with some sugar. It is literally like a childhood memory unlocked, and I just love it, and it actually keeps me full rather than feeling hungry again in like half an hour. So yes, I'm gonna have that and then get some bits done in the house, and I will see you at lunchtime. So for lunch I've got sourdough with cottage cheese, jerk sauce and cucumber, and I've got some of these as well. I am having such a lazy day today. I'm still in my pyjamas, but I've been so tired this week and I just needed it. But anyway, I'm having a brew and I've got, let me show you, a little afternoon snacky snack just to get me through. My favourites, mini fingers. I think they're 99 calories for a pack, which isn't too bad because it really does just like satisfy that sugar craving. So yes, and I've got my water as well. So yes, and what else? Oh, I need to put my chicken in the oven for our roast dinner. I'm just going to do a mini roast today. And yeah, that's it. I've had the most chilled day today, definitely needed. I was feeling a bit burnt out from being back at work after a holiday, you know, them weeks when they just drain you. Everything went wrong, but it's a new week tomorrow. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I have decided going forward what I'm going to do is I am going to film a full week's eating, exercise, everything like that, and just do weekly what I eat. And I'm going to track my progress with getting back into exercise as well on them, so it's going to be like a weekly glow up series, and we shall see how we get on. But I am determined to keep higher in my calories and just get fit and strong, and yeah, that's where I am at. But I am gonna go and have a shower now and settle down and get ready for work in the morning. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.